check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Let me see what we got here. Subscribe to the channel. Y'all come on in here. Got some revelations that I want to share with you guys. Peace. He said, let's eat. Let's motherfucking eat. Hope I passed the, I don't know, I think it's. June 29th. Barstool sports founder, unapologetic. This is an article from Variety.com. Y'all can go check this out. It's about Barstool sports founder, Dave Portnoy. Portnoy. Barstool sports founder, unapologetic about using racist language in comedy videos. He said, I'm uncancelable. He said he can't be canceled. Dave Portnoy, the pugnacious and pot-stirring founder of Barstool Sports, defiantly hit back at cancel cops who resurfaced clips of him using racist language, including the N-word in past videos. Barstool videos have been circulated by the Resist programming account on Twitter in the past several days, gaining wider attention after the Atlantic contributing writer Jamil Hill, y'all know who that is, tweeted them on Sunday, writing, "This is terrible, but then again, consider the source." In a 2016 segment about former NFL quarterback Colin Kaepernick kneeling during the national anthem, Portnoy says, "So I'm going to say something that's racist," explaining that he thought Kaepernick was an ISIS guy. "Throw a head wrap on this guy. He's a terrorist," Portnoy adds. "He looks like Bin Laden. That's not racist." Barstool's Kevin KFC Clancy comments that Kaepernick is not really that black. "I don't think he speaks for black people." Meanwhile, in a tweet by Portnoy from August 2016, which has since been deleted, Portnoy included a picture of Kaepernick and Osama bin Laden side by side with the caption, "Anybody who disagrees with me saying Kaepernick looks like bin Laden is a moron." Portnoy, in a response to Hill on Sunday night, complained, "What a terrible, altering, and cutting up comedy sites video and given no other context." In a different clip, Portnoy posted that same 2016 segment he says about Kaepernick. He just thinks blacks are being treated unfairly. He's making a moral stand. Fine. I didn't know he was black. I don't hate him. I hated him a lot more when I thought he was a terrorist. Portnoy also tweeted links to Barstool Sports content that was supportive of Kaepernick, including Colin Kaepernick refused to stand during the anthem, and that's okay. If you are mad that Nike pulled their Betsy Ross flag sneakers because of Colin Kaepernick, then you have a big dump in your pants. I could see if I were black, I wouldn't love seeing a flag parading around the colonial area when this country allowed slavery. In another resurfaced video, Portnoy chants along to Ja Rule's "Living It Up." "To all my niggas, I've been living it up. It's gonna be hit after hit." Portnoy in a 2018 segment recalls how Barstool sales guy Paul Guzniewski went full blackface on Halloween as Kevin Garnett with two black friends. "If you do blackface with two black guys and they're okay with it, you get a pass. You're allowed to," Barstool's Clancy said in response. "You got to put them on a leash and have them next to you the whole time." Big Cat Dan laughs. Portnoy responded Sunday night tweeting, "Memo to the cancel cops. I knew this was coming before you did, and I'm ready. You don't cancel me, I cancel you. They've been trying to cancel me for 2 decades. I'm uncancelable." Portnoy says in a video posted with the tweet, "I'm big, you little. I cancel you." He also said, "Go cancel Marbles," referring to YouTube comedian Jenna Marbles, who last week apologized for her racist videos and said she would stop producing videos for now. ESPN in 2017 canceled Barstool Van Talk, a late-night comedy interview show on ESPN2 after just a single episode aired. That came after ESPN Sam Ponder called out sexist attacks against her by Portnoy and other Barstool staffers. For example, in a 2014 podcast, Portnoy called Ponder a slut and suggested she sex it up and be slutty on air. Portnoy hasn't specifically responded to the videos in which he uses the N-word or joked about blackface. The Barstool founder calls himself El Presidente, has a history of unapologetically attacking and trolling critics. I can go on and on and on and on and on and on and on about Dave Portnoy. He's not why I brought y'all here. This is why I brought y'all here. Dave Portnoy, of course, is known as the founder of Barstool Sports. We all know that Gilligan and Wallow are signed to Barstool Sports, and that's probably why Gilligan was squirming around in his seat during Wallow's video standing up for Angel. Pardon me. Angel Reese. Wallow put out a video, Wallow and Gilly put out a video in support of Angel Reese. And during this video, they were addressing Dave Portnoy, who called Angel Reese a POS. He called her a piece of shit. While Wallow was correcting Dave for his conduct, Gilly chose to say, "And we love you, Dave," right in the middle of Wallow correcting him. The articles about Dave Portnoy, these are from years past. This man is a known racist. Yeah, he referred to her as a classist piece of shit. This man is a known racist, right? Gilly chose to say that we love you after he called a black woman a black national champion who should be given great reverence during this time. He referred to him, he said, we love you. Hey, Gil, do you really love him? Do you really love him? He said we have to take our emotions out of business. I understand doing business with someone like that. Dave Portnoy don't feel no different than your boss at work. He's just a little bit more out with his shit. Like the things that you will be surprised to find from your coworkers and shit like that. He put it on. He put it out there. So you probably gotta respect his dribble a little bit. They did business with him. No harm, no foul, because in general society, the infrastructure in the United States is predominantly probably going to be racist. So they did no wrong in that regard. But let's talk about this video of Gilly squirming around in his chair while Wallow was really trying to correct this situation like a man. You know what I'm saying? While Wallow was trying to correct this situation like a man, Gilly squirming around, and we have the pleasure of seeing these guys on camera often, so we know when he acting different. We see him squirming around, and Gil, do you really love him? Do you really love him? Do you really love him? I'm just I thought that your comments was inappropriate. It came at the wrong time. Your shuck and jive and act, that's become a character. That's something that you do. That's something that you do. He said, yeah, you remind me of the skit from Malcolm X, the movie Malcolm X, explaining we sick, boss. That's exactly, he said that that's exactly what the message that he was trying to convey. You know what I'm saying? At no point can we be masculine. At no point can we be masculine. At no point can we be serious. Niggas always gotta show their teeth. Ice Cube said it. Ice Cube said it on Be True to the Game 30 years ago. Niggas always gotta show their teeth. Shucking and jiving. Yeah. At the wrong time. And you from Philadelphia. You from Philadelphia, a place that don't even play that. You from a place that's very, very strong. Culturally, historically, all of the above. But you on here acting like a slave in front of everybody. That hurt me, man. That hurt me to see you move around like that. That hurt me. And when it came out of your mouth, it hurt me so much. It hurt me so much. I said, damn. Are you paying fucking attention to what y'all doing right now? You came there to check him for his mouth. You dig what I'm saying? You came here to check him for his disrespect, for his disparaging remarks, right? But you couldn't carry it. You couldn't carry it. If it was Cassidy, your face would have been balled up like a pit bull, and you'd have been snarling and talking all type of crazy shit, right? But nobody told y'all to make that video. Nobody told y'all to make that video. You know why y'all made that video? Because people watching, and people know that y'all signed to Barstool Sports. People know that y'all signed to Barstool Sports, so people who, from where y'all come from, gonna ask y'all, damn, man, y'all don't feel no type of way about what dude said about Angel Reese? Y'all don't feel no type of way about it? So to do damage control, a video was made. Your conduct was counterproductive to everything that Wallow was trying to establish. Everything that Wallow was trying to establish. You opening your mouth was contradictory. You know what I'm saying? And it was counterproductive to everything that Wallow was trying to establish. He says, she's a D1 athlete. Imagine what he thinks of Gillie and Wallow. You know what? Them niggas know what he think about them. They know what he think about them. And they know that a guy like him wouldn't hesitate to drop their ass if they rock the boat. So that's why Gillie's on there screaming, we love you. We love you, Dave. We love you, Dave. We don't even talk like that. Black people don't even talk like that, my nigga. Black people don't even talk like that. Niggas from Philly don't even talk like that. You know what you sounded like? Do you know what you... We love you, Dave. Do you know what you sounded like? Do you know what you sounded like, fam? You did that in front of everybody. You did that in front of everybody. How can we go on any further? How can we go on any further with you, man? We can't go on any further with you, man. Like, and you know what? You've been scary the whole time. You've been scary the whole time, my nigga. I don't know if Beanie beat whatever courage you had in you. I don't know if he beat it out of you or something, but you've been scary the whole time. The whole time King Erner and Leak Moss was on your ass, I was standing up for you. I was standing up for you, and I knew what they was talking about. I knew what they was talking about. I knew what them niggas was talking about the whole time. When Leak Moss and King Erner was on your ass, I knew what they was talking about. I did. And I tried to stand with you because you was good to me. I met you. I interviewed you. You a cool nigga in real life. You a cool nigga in real life. But you scary. You scary, fam. You scary and you can't hide it. I don't know how you been able to hide it so long in Philadelphia. I know you the worst kind of nigga. You one of them niggas that try to be cool with everybody. And y'all know what type of niggas them guys is. You try to be cool with everybody. You dig? And since we talking about your cowardice that you just displayed in front of everybody, this goes back. This goes back. When Meek Mill and A.R.Ab was at it, when Meek Mill and A.R.Ab was going at it, we was watching you, my nigga. We was watching you. We was watching you the whole time. Gil, we was watching you. And we was hearing the things that they were saying, but people from outside of Philly and outside of Pennsylvania, outside the tri-state, didn't know who they was talking about. They was talking about you. They was talking about you. You remember what your life was like during that Meek Mill OBH situation. They was talking about you. You was scared to death. You was walking on pins and needles. You was very careful about the pictures you took, the pictures you posted, the shit you said out your mouth. We was watching all of it. You been scary, fam. You been scary. You have. We watched your conduct during the Jay Prince interview. We did. We watched your conduct. Mind you, y'all from Philadelphia. We watched your conduct during the Jay Prince interview. We not buying that, my nigga. That shit was artificial. And let me just put something out here. I've been going through it with OBH. I had differences with OBH and Dark Low, King Erner, Leak Moss, and them. Them is real Philly niggas. You know what I'm saying? Them is real Philly niggas. When you think of a Philly guy, it's them niggas. It's not Gilly. I ain't got nothing to say about Wallow. Most success to you, G. It's not Gilly. That's not a Philadelphia guy. I'm trying to tell you. And that's one of the problems that they have with him, because he's kind of high profile and he be misrepresenting Philly. King Erner, Leak Moss, and all them niggas, I done said all type of shit about them niggas. Them niggas will fight you. Them niggas will knuckle up with you. Them niggas will put hands on you. Everything that come with a blue collar nigga. Them niggas with that. Gilly not. He's not. He's too frail. He's too frail, and it's showing your character. It's showing your character. I don't appreciate what you said right in the middle of that, because that would happen during this time. It was needed that Wallow spoke up. Like he said, I got this. Wallow said, I got this. Because he bout know that you not fit to handle this type shit. I don't know whether it's your aptitude, your attitude, or the altitude. I don't know what the fuck your problem is, but you just wasn't able to do it. You're not capable of doing this. From this point forward, my nigga, you need to, I be telling people, like, one of my close friends was telling me how much I need to be like Gillie and Wallow. I'm telling this nigga just a couple of weeks ago, man, is you out your goddamn mind? You out your goddamn mind? You can't be fucking serious. You can't be serious. I would never get this shit up for none of these niggas. You dig what I'm saying? None of these niggas. But getting back to this dude, man, this dude is a coward. He not thorough. That was against black masculinity. That was against everything that... Everything that nigga did. Hold on. Shit upside down. Everything that he did went against the statement that was being made during that period. You feel me? Everything he did. And we can't never forgive him for that. He wanted them niggas to give us up. He wanted them niggas to give us up. I don't know what your dad background like, but your pedigree, man, is coward, my nigga. Straight up. And don't get on here. Don't get back on here talking fly, nothing like that, because then I'm going to get to throwing you around, because I really know shit. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Don't even do it. Don't even do it. But you should keep your mouth shut. Don't ever get online displaying any masculinity in front of us. Ever. You disappointed us, my nigga. You let us down. Don't ever get online doing nothing, my nigga. Like, if you want to continue to be a podcast host or something like that, you need a muzzle. You need a muzzle. Person shouldn't listen to nothing you say. You a poor example for black boys. And y'all be talking about leading by example and shit like that. You not built like that. We heard your lips on the boots. We heard your lips on the boots. We can hear your boot licking, my nigga. We can hear it on the audio. Watch the video. You can hear that nigga lips going across the boots. You can hear it, man. That shit was terrible, man. That was hard to stomach. That's hard to stomach. It was. It was. And these is niggas that's supposed to be thorough. What you find out is what their pedigree consists of. It's gonna leak out. For money? For money? For money? Nigga, you might as well go ahead and put the Vaseline. Go ahead, give them the Vaseline. What else you would let them do to you for some money? You know what I'm saying? What else you would let them do to you for some money? You know what that tell me about you? You know what that tell me about you? You're not used to having no paper because you would let somebody do you any kind of way for some paper, my nigga. Straight up. That's what it tell me about you. You dig what I'm saying? Straight up. It does. And I know you from like 15th and Erie and shit. My man from down there, Mario Mitchell, Miz. He a big dog from your neighborhood. Rest in peace to him. You not built like that, man. You misrepresenting the set. You shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be doing that, man. You shouldn't be doing that because what you did, it ain't got nothing to do. This some black shit I'm talking about right now. This some black shit I'm talking about right now. For real. You need to get your dribble right. You probably should apologize. You probably should apologize for your public cowardice. We can't never accept nothing that you saying. $1 million worth of game. Nigga, you's a coward. You can't even support this shit that you saying. You can't even carry it. What you talking about? We love you, Dave. I told y'all on here before many times, niggas got a history and a sick, twisted infatuation with loving a master and oppressor. I told y'all this. I told y'all this repeatedly. And then you just seen it. You just seen it. This is one of y'all heroes, one of y'all rappers, one of y'all fucking, podcasters. This is who this is coming from. We love you, Dave. I wanted to hit that nigga with something when I seen that. I wanted to hit that nigga with one of them bats. You know them plastic bats that come with the plastic baseball bat? The plastic baseball bat that come with the little plastic ball when you were a kid and shit? We've been hit with one of them. My mom hit me with one of them motherfuckers before. I wanted to bat that nigga 2 or 3. Shut your dumb ass up. The fuck is wrong with you, dummy? What's wrong with you? Terrible. 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 Y'all need to go see the video. Like the video as y'all. I ain't done with this nigga, man. I ain't done with this nigga, man. My goodness. Pretend to be thorough ass nigga. We don't even do that. Do you understand what you did, nigga? Do you understand what you did? We love you, Dave. You making a video about him calling a black woman a piece of shit. How can you love him? Do you love him? Do you love him, Toby? Do you love him, Toby? Toby ass nigga. That nigga named Toby. Remember that. Remember what he said out of his mouth. Some shit that go down on this internet you can't live down. It ain't gonna never go away. Everything that happens with all of us is gonna be online. This nigga online bootlicking. Bootlicking. In 2023. What's wrong with you? He always acting like fucking Chicken George ass nigga, man. That shit over with, man. Them niggas out of here, man. These niggas be high profile garbage, man. That's why they sign these monkeys. That's why these monkeys get signed. That's why these monkeys get signed, man. These niggas never was no good, man. Never was no good, man. These niggas bring nothing to, man. Wallow, you need to get away from that nigga, yo. Straight up. Straight up. But, nah, I ain't appreciate that, my nigga. You said you love him. You said you love him. What about Angel Reese? What about Angel Reese? What about Angel Reese, my nigga? You should take that back. You should apologize. Why it ain't posted on your Instagram page, Gil? Why it ain't posted on your Instagram page? You need to share with us. You need to share being a coward. You share everything else, right? Ain't that what you be saying? Right? Dumb shit. Get some potency, then you wouldn't have to bootlick. Don't you know he'd negotiate with you if you was built like that? You're not even confident in your own dribble. You're not even confident in what you got going on. You afraid of losing your position. Motherfucker ain't gonna cut me from the squad. Sign me up. Motherfucker ain't gonna cut me. After 2-3 episodes, we already know which direction this is going. Motherfucker ain't gonna cut me from the squad. This nigga afraid of getting cut. This nigga afraid of getting cut. It's a shame. Subscribe to the channel so you get the notifications. He needed, listen, let me tell y'all something, right? And since you did what you did, if Gilly didn't find a video of this dude named Dirty Reek, he dead now. Dirty Reek, he's dead now. Gilly found some type of footage or some paperwork of him. He ended up being a pedophile, so Dirty Reek was suppressed. Y'all didn't hear about him much. Dirty Reek was a nigga that was in major figures with them that got Gilly the fuck up out of here like 15 years ago. Straight up. He been gone. That was the beginning of his exit, Dirty Reek. He went and got some, Dirty Reek was a pedophile or something. That's how he combated it. But he knew not to put no bars together fucking with Reek. Oh my God. Woo! So, yeah, man. Get this nigga up out of here, man. Bring us a monkey with a longer tail. He said, when did Dirty Reek die? He been dead like 3 years, I believe. He got killed. Y'all can go look the video up. He been dead. Yeah. He said, this is what Charleston White be saying about these cats. They don't stand for anything. Nah. Nigga said, we love you. We love you, Dave. Go look up that Dirty Reek video. Y'all want to see somebody get twisted? You want to see a nigga get twisted in about 80 bars? That nigga was running. Hey, yo. It's a classic. It's a classic, go. Dirty Reek. I can't remember who filmed that. Gilly diss. Woo. Anyway, I don't think I gotta be on here much longer. I don't appreciate having to talk about this nigga and tell him about his conduct. Nigga act like he got something against being black. Are you with us or you not, Toby? Nigga, Toby. He said I'm cloud chasing. For what? I'm bigger than Gil. I'm bigger than Gilly, man. I ain't got to get nobody. I ain't got to be emasculated to get busy. I ain't never did that. What y'all talking about, man? What would get y'all the impression he doing better than me? Because he signed to the Aryan Brotherhood? Hey yo, what would give you that? What would give you that impression, man? You can't be serious, man. Come on, man. Y'all gotta live up to what y'all be saying, man. You establish yourself as a media personality. How you gonna carry it? How you gonna carry it? I've been black the whole time. Go to my website, get my hoodie, man. Too black, too strong, too genius. That's what we promoting here. That's what we promoting here. These niggas he need not to be around here. Y'all remember what he said. Don't ever forget what this nigga said. In the middle of Wallow correcting someone, he said, I love you. We love you. Who was you speaking for? Who was you speaking for? Who was you speaking for? If you want to say he gave me $1 million, I love him, nigga. Say that. But who was you speaking for when you said you love him? We want to know. We want to know. Seriously. He said, what's the name of it? He said, speaking for his pockets. I got more money than them niggas. Get the fuck out of here, man. Y'all think y'all talking to? I ain't no lightweight. Y'all been watching the dribble empire escalate for years. What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all? Don't y'all see the rest of these niggas tap out on their dreams? All of these niggas had record labels and was called, go back to Facebook. All of these niggas was called such and such entertainment or such and such records. All these niggas tapped out, man. All these niggas tapped out, man. Still here. Through the fire. Still here, man. Still here. Straight up. Putting out that dope. That dope. How much dope you consume this week? How much dope you consume this week? Where you get it from? Where you get it from? I don't care how it go, man. I don't fuck with niggas like that, man. That nigga a coward, man. That nigga misrepresenting black people, man, during the wrong time and shit, man. Like, he used to do things with people like that. Like, he couldn't have did that around H-Rap Brown and them niggas. He couldn't have did that around H-Rap Brown, Eldridge Cleaver, Stokely Carmichael, Fred Hampton and them niggas. Soon as the cameraman let, they said, come here. Come here. What the fuck did you just say? It's a damn shame. They would have dealt with you, Gil. They would have. You couldn't have said that around Ron Harvey. You couldn't have said that around Ron Harvey. And just since you decided to act like a monkey today is April 4th. Martin Luther King was killed April 4th, 1968. Martin Luther King was killed April 4th, 1968. And you acting like a monkey. Ain't that a bitch? Do you know what today is? Oh, good. What's wrong with you, man? We love you, Dave. They clapped Martin Luther King today, and you still bootlicking. Clap Martin Luther King from 200 yards. You still bootlicking. It's a damn shame. Y'all remember this. Remember the fabric of this nigga. Remember the fabric of him. We love you, Dave. Right in the middle of him being confronted. If you do love him, clown, that was the wrong time to say it. It's the wrong time to say it. Y'all remember this. I did enough here, man. I'm about to get up out of here. Peace.